Yo, what's up, my brethren, and welcome back to another episode of Zero Escape Virtue's Last Reward. How y'all doing, everybody? Oh man, can you believe Mortal Kombat came out? Good stuff, good stuff. And that direct, whew, good stuff. And and freaking that state of play, whew. Good stuff. Just the 14th was a crazy day, wasn't it? Anyway, we're back on Zero Escape. We're almost done with the game, like I've said so many times. We're on this weird angle at the moment where man, oh my god, so much shit happened. Dude, we were like here, and there was like the whole last episode we played, it was like from here, we started here, and now we're here, and that was like an hour and a half. And I'm sorry, that episode actually took forever to come out. I had it ready for like 3 days planned, right? But my computer kept fucking up, my laptop kept fucking up, to the point, I finally had enough. Like, for reference, the laptop I used, for doing all this, recording videos, editing, stuff like that, it's been with me for like 3 years now, and it's finally wore itself out, where it's like it can't handle basic shit no more. All right, so I actually went out today. I actually bought a new laptop. Better specs, better all that stuff. I'm not using it right now. I'm actually just using the PlayStation recording function of doing this. I still need to like set up everything on the laptop. So I'm gonna see how that will work with us, and hopefully it will be better. But until then, man, so oh my god, a lot of stuff happened. So the way it is right now is just to let you know, we don't know if Alice and Luna are dead. There's a possibility that Luna killed the old woman, who we recently found out is Akane, Kurashiki, you know, Junpei's love interest. Clover found out who it was that killed Alice, and there's like a whole speculation that it was Luna that killed Alice. So when we found Luna dead, we thought Clover killed her, but you know, Quark went missing. Clover went missing too, and Tenmyoji went to go look for Quark. We never found him again. When we only found Dio and Kay, and the white doors were about to open, Clover, Quark, and Tenmyoji never made it to the doors. Dio was trying to leave. He wasn't trying to die. Me and Sigma and Phi actually wanted to stay, and said they're not going because that's like unfair to them. But then Kay did some selfless shit, man. He punched the fuck out of me and Sigma and Phi, and he put them through the door, and we had Luna's bracelet, so we were able to go. And then the doors closed. It was like 10 seconds before the doors closed, and when Kay did that shit, and the doors closed. And you know the rule: if you're not in there, like when the doors close, by the time the door closed, everyone who's not in the door is penalized, which means they die. But by that time, Clover, Tenmyoji, and Quark never made it to the doors. They were not found for a long time. Kay and Dio stayed outside. Kay used the last of the time to put me and Phi in the door, and we survived. So most likely everyone is dead. Like, that's the current working thing right now. Like, everyone is dead. It's just me and Phi right now. And we're gonna have to figure out what we're gonna do. We're in this like security room. This might be the main monitoring station. All 9 of the screens are dark though. Probably not powered up. Looks like it. How do we turn them on? What kind of a question is that? There's probably some switches or something around here. Oh, never mind. Hey, I just rubbed it a little and turned on. I don't think the rest is gonna be that easy though. Look at the screen. Looks like a login screen. I think we need to put in a password. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Yo, now the password. Hold on, wait. Oh, thank God. Okay. What's the password? Let's look around a bit more. Maybe we can find some kind of clue. Right. Speakers. Yeah, they look pretty normal. So yeah, it's just us right now, man. I'm actually quite shocked at what happened last time. That's a big screen. Blank though. I don't think the power's on. The fact that like everyone might be dead. A chair. Yes, an agreement with that. Another password. This one's the same. I barely touched it and it's ready to go. Yeah, it's showing the same thing too. So 2 passwords. This one too, right? Oh my God. This one's switched on just like the other 2. Looks like it. It's a chair. Yep, and it's red. These books, some binders. Damn, I can't understand a word of this. It looks like some kind of code. All the binders are like that. Shoot. I wonder what this is. Don't know. Looks like a machine of some kind. A tall machine. No idea what it does. Hopefully nothing bad. That's the door we gotta leave into. Why are they the first step? There's a red line along the edge. The second step, it has a magenta line along the edge. The third step, it's pretty deep though. I guess it's more of a landing than a simple step. There's a cyan line along the edge. It's pretty weird. Why are they colored like that? The fourth step, a yellow line runs the length of the ledge. The fifth step, it has a green line that runs along the edge. The sixth and last step, the line running along the edge is blue. It's so weird. Power. Looks like we've got 9 switches. There's a little thunderbolt icon up here. My guess is these are a bunch of power switches. They're all red. Does that mean they're all off? How about you try and flip some of them? Did you hear something? Yeah, I did. Kind of a starting up sound? Oh. Is that simple? Just all 9 of them? Whoa. These are from security cameras. I thought so. Hey, what Tim, Clover, and Quark? Can you see them anywhere? You can see just as well as I can. There's nobody there. No D or K either. Might as well take a good look at it though. Damn, nothing. Are they really dead? Each screen seems to be for a security camera. I can't see anybody though. Huh. That's the lounge. That's the infirmary. That's the crew quarters. That's the golem. This is the rec room. Pantry, floor A warehouse, floor B warehouse. And this is an AB room. Well, we don't know the passwords to shit yet, so... The sofa. Seems pretty normal. There's like a button. Is this a lion? What's it got in its mouth? It's some kind of button, right? It looks like you can push it. I can barely make it out. But I think there's some kind of... There's something carved on the surface. A sun? Wait, so is this lion eating the sun? Yeah. Whatever. Right now we have to focus on getting out of here. I'm gonna push that button. That okay? Yeah, sure. Whoa. The lights turned on. The lights turned off. I guess it's a light switch. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, let's go back down here. Do the stairs light up too? Whoa. There are layers on the front of the steps underneath the red line. TMJVUV TMJYUVGJ. These say ZYKGLPE. There are letters on the front of the side underneath the cyan line. And they say TISG. This is weird. Wonder why it's... Well, we'll find out soon enough, I guess. A strange looking set of shelves. Hey, check it out. It's all lit up. Yeah, pretty colorful. Do you think it's a hint? Maybe. What's on the other side then? Hourglass with red sand? Hourglass with yellow sand. Nope. An hourglass full of yellow sand. It has 11 carved onto its top. What do you have? 4. 11, 4. Eleven, 4. At this point, it's too dark for me to see anything. I can barely see my hand in front of my face. What's the point of these letters, though? 11, 4. I don't know. Huge speakers. Nothing on the monitors. Any different with the passwords? Nope. It's blank. Yeah, nothing at all. That's the door we came in through. Even if we did go back out, we can't go to the warehouse anymore. The automatic door won't open. This whole room is dark. It's dark as hell. Can't really do much if I can't see anything. Fine, we'll turn on the lights, just because I don't know what I'm doing. The light on the wall has a button with a sun on its mouth. We're gonna turn the lights on, okay? Yeah, do it. These shells are weird. Why did it light up like that? It says shells made up of hexagons and triangles. They light up when you turn off the room's lights. But why? Some binders. They're full of code that I can't read. Nope, that's not it. Shouldn't just work. Hourglass. Looks like the sand inside is red. Something's engraved on the top. Looks like a number 4. 4? What the hell does that mean? Well, given the purpose of most hourglasses, I guess it means that this is a 4-second clock. Oh, in other words, it'll take 4 seconds for all the sand to run through after you flip it. 4 seconds. This is 11 seconds then. But what does that do to us? A glass table. I don't know. Something with the colors yellow and red. say SGDQNY ADBG ADGB ESDMAS. It's just I'm not understanding this at all. Maybe that's the password to the thing, to which chair it is. So TMJV TNGYUVGG. God, I can remember that. If I can remember that, maybe. TMJY UVGJ TMJY UMGJ. Let's see. TMJY UVGJ. Yeah, she worked. Did it work? Yeah, I guess so. Good job. Cakewalk. Sure. Did you see this icon? This one on the upper left? Yeah. Go on, I clicked it. I wonder what the icon means. Well, there's only one way to find out, right? Very true. Change the colors to the correct ones by selecting the hexagons and triangles. Remember that you only have 4 moves to complete the puzzle. That was 4, yeah. Nope, that didn't work. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I only messed around the shells at least. I'm not sure how though. If I do these two. Nope. That didn't work. Nope. That I can't. Okay. Damn, well, I only get 4 moves. I guess whoever made this figured that out was enough. This is hard. You don't know where the color is supposed to go. I didn't get it. I can probably figure it out, but it's just yellow. S J D Q and Y. Come on, over here. S D G Q and Y. No, not it. The J, Q, and Y? No, not either. Okay, hold on. Is that really not the password? SJD, okay. SJD, Q, and Y. There we go. Pretty sure it's the same thing, right? Oh. Ha! This one's done too. Same results as before. And another icon in the corner. Is this icon supposed to be an hourglass? Touch it and find out. Right. Determine the value in seconds for each hourglass. Then fill in the blanks. If the value is a single digit number, place a 0 before it. What? And do they all just like... That was 1 second. 2, 3, 4. What did it say that... Did it say the red hourglass was like 11? 1, 2. Blue is 2 seconds. 1. It takes 1 sec. Oh wow, a lot. So 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 1, 0, 4, 0, 2? Okay. What? That's weird. It takes longer when there's others. So red finishes up in 1 second. Okay. Blue finishes up in 2 seconds. Green finishes up in 3 seconds. Yellow in 4. And pink in 5. 2, 03, 04, 05. Nope. Well, maybe this is it, because it said this was 11. Nope. Damn it. I can't figure this out. What are you talking about? This is a cakewalk. You just have to see how many seconds each of those hourglasses count, and enter those numbers at the bottom of the screen. Make sense? I know that, it wasn't working. for really, it wasn't working. ADGB. ADGB. Another one. That's all of them then. Oh well. Oh well done. Are we really curious to disdain down like 10%? Yes. Look at the counter. Look at the corner of the screen. Yeah, an icon. I've seen this icon before. It's just the one on the other side. So that would mean. Nope. There we go. Yes, sir. Oh, you figured it out. Not bad. And my reward? Nice try. Looks like Zero's got something for you, though. You mean this is a new icon? Right. What was that noise? Something happened on the screen. Look up. The one over your head. Huh? I was you? That's not much of a sentence. It just says I was you. I was you. What does that mean? What's this one colored? Oh, it's all red in the middle? It's all red in the hexagons? Oh, okay. I thought it was like... That's easier. That might be easier then. Oh, maybe it's not. Okay. Nope, that was not it. Let's see. Oh. Damn it. That's not... I'm trying to figure this one out. It's tougher. All the hexagons have to be red, all the triangles have to be green. This one's tougher. Nope. Something has to happen here. I'm not sure what. Yeah, there we go. Yes, sir. It took a bit longer, but I did it. How you like that puzzle? It's too early to celebrate. Check your screen. You got a new icon. What are you doing? This is just like the other one. Look up. Will be me. What the hell is that? It's not even a sentence. Will be me. I was you. Will be me. Let's solve this puzzle then. In seconds for each color, each hourglass and fill in the blanks. If the value is a single digit, place a 0 before it. Okay, 1. It took 1 second, I'm pretty sure. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yellow is 4. It has to be 4. That's what it says. But didn't red? Wasn't it red that said it took 11 seconds? You're right. That's what it says. Wait, 4? That's yellow. What the hell? Oh, this isn't making any sense. Man, this is tough. This one's tripping me up a bit. I actually can't figure it out. The yellow takes 11 seconds. An hourglass full of yellow sand. It has a yellow card into it on top. Apparently it's calibrated for 4 seconds. Red sand is 4 seconds. But that's not possible because red sand goes in 1 second. Huh. Okay, so weirdly enough, I was just thinking, right? How is the yellow sand 11 seconds? The red sand is 4 seconds. And then I saw something weird. You see the lines on the colors of the hourglasses? They all have a line. Like each individual bar of sand has a line, and it's like dividing. Like see how yellow has five rectangles, 5 big rectangles, and each of them has a line through them, and then a single digit line. And then when I counted them all, that was 11. And then I did the red, and what does it have? It's 4. So, I mean, it could be a coincidence. You never know. But I mean, if I'm being honest, because that's 4, right? Blue is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Green is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yellow's 11. And then we get to pink, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. If this works. Oh my god. Got it. Not bad. There's only an icon. There's an icon on the screen now. Yes, there it is. Hey, look. The screen changed. Huh? What the heck is this? There's a different word on each one. I guess we're supposed to shuffle them around until they make a sense. How? Well, look at the screen. Look at the screen underneath them. It's got the same words in 9 squares. So I'm supposed to use that console to move the words around? That would be my guess. Okay. Let's give this a shot then. What was it? Will be me. I was you. She knows everything. Damn it, no dice. Get a hold of yourself. I'm just counting on you. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Not all the words are needed, however. The unneeded words should be erased. Unneeded. I was you. She knows everything. I was you, you will be me. Or will be me. She will be me. I mean, these two are the only words they gave us. I was you and will be me. And then now she knows everything. She knows you. She knows me. I was everything. This is on some Baba is you type shit. I was you. She knows me. I will be. She knows me. What does it mean erased? How do I erase? Huh. Why won't it work? Maybe you'll need some of those words. You think? Rearrange the words to create a specific sentence. Not all the words are needed, however. The unneeded words should be erased. How do I erase words? A specific sentence. She knows. She knows I will be you. No. A specific sentence. No good. I can't get it to work. But I seem to think that maybe these words, some of these words aren't necessary. Will be me. I was you. What sentence can I make? Will be me. I was you. Oh, if I turn off the lights, those specific lights, to a few of those words. Try that. I will be I was me. Will be you. You will be me? I still, okay, I think I'm on the right track here, but you will be me. How come that seems right? I'm so not understanding this at all. It's whatever I'm trying is not working. What am I supposed to do here? Oh wait, what if I'm wrong? What if these are the words I'm supposed to get rid of? If that's the case... Bro, I knew it wasn't crazy. I knew those words were the ones, but like, oh my gosh. She knows everything. I'm so stupid. Just as I thought. Yeah, looks like you got it. Good work. Nothing's changed though. Well, at least not here. Yeah, take a look at the screens up on the wall. Whoa. This is... Good work, Sigma. I've been waiting for this. A new safe password, huh? Yeah, let's go open it. 2 stars and a sun? I felt that it took longer than it probably should have. Same as before. Probably opened it the same way too. We need to plug in the right password. Yep, give it a try. 2 stars and a sun. Oh, the gold file. It opened. Yeah. Oh, great. We've still got to figure out what the actual password is. Whatever. Let's just read it though. Why not? Where is it? There it is. Memento Mori. If the 9th lion ate the sun. It appears to have been written in some sort of weird paint. Memento Mori is a Latin phrase that translates roughly to remember death / mortality. 9th clearly refers to 9th, but seems to have been spelled wrong, like on purpose. Likely on purpose. Why? Perhaps if it's an anagram like the words on the wall and the floor, a warehouse, like the floor on a warehouse. If it is, what does this one mean? The hourglass displayed in the background is actually a 4-second timer. It doesn't have much practical use, except maybe for really impatient people. If you were at a restaurant waiting for your food to come out, for instance, hey, how long are you going to make me wait? I've already flipped this hourglass 100 times. Technically, 100 times would only be 400 seconds, which is 6 minutes and 40 seconds. But saying 100 times is much more dramatic, and therefore much more likely to get a desirable response from the waitstaff. These are a measure of how much of a gentleman you are. Somewhere deep in the United Kingdom is an organization that tracks all gentlemen, determining their caliber based off an ancient and Byzantine collection of rules and guidelines. Every year during the spring, a representative of the organization conducts a cursory investigation of each member's behavior, or at least appears to, and then awards general points based on what they saw. The following formula is used. Old ladies escorted across the street, times Topaz owned, times puzzle solved, times money given to gentlemen tracking organization equals total gentle points. So it was a knife. A small survival knife. It has Myrmidon stamped in the front of the flat of the blade. Fucking, oh my god, it was actually Dio? Blade length 150 millimeters, base width 30 millimeters, base thickness 3 millimeters. There's blood on it, but whose blood? Several of the hallways on floor B use special locks, indicated on the map floors by arrows. On the far side of each arrow is a lever. Pulling these levers will unlock the locks. Once the day had been done, you can explore this entire area at your leisure. The law of cause and effect. Specifically, that a cause must precede every effect. At the quantum level, however, things aren't quite as immutable. The principle of quantum superposition holds that any physical system, such as an electron, exists at least partially in all of its theoretical states or configurations, but when measured gives a result corresponding to only one of them. A classic example is this. This is a double-slit experiment, where light appears to behave as both a wave and a particle. One of the interesting implications is that, in a sense, you are influencing the past. By observing a system, you are defining the cause of an effect you witness and in a way altering the past. Normally I would comment here that the quantum level is where shit gets real, but given the nature of the phenomenon, it seems like it would be more accurate to say that the quantum level is where shit gets unreal. Ronald Knox, a mystery writer from the UK, published the following as his rules for writing a mystery novel. 1. The crime must not be mentioned early on. 2. All supernatural or preternatural agencies are ruled out. 3. No more than one secret room or passage. 4. I don't know how that word. No hetero. Oh, Hiterto? Undiscovered poisons may be used, nor any appliance will need a long scientific explanation. 5. No one with extrasensory perception or similar powers can appear. 6. No accident must ever help the detective, nor must he ever have an unaccountable intuition which proves to be right. 7. The detective must not commit the crime. 8. The detective must declare any clues he may discover. 9. The stupid friend of the detective, the Watson, must conceal nothing from the reader. 10. Twin brothers and doubles generally must not appear unannounced. This doesn't help. Great, man. I gotta figure out this again. Are they all off like this? Did they all turn off? I was you and will be me. You was me? You was me? That doesn't sound right. She was me? Something. I was everything? There's a good chance there. I was everything. Or she was me. Or, I was you. It has to end in a period, right? So it has to be a sentence. Something with me or everything. She was me. I was me. That doesn't. I was me. Okay, so I was me. She. No. She was me. Or. Let's just try a few things here. I'm kind of just like spitballing. I'm not really sure. You, me. Okay. I was me. This doesn't sound like a real sentence, but it's probably the best one we got at the moment. Nope, didn't work. Well, she was me. That's not it. Is it this one? She was me. I mean, game, you want to give me like some hints here? I don't know. I can't figure this one out. She was me. It didn't work. What? Did I not try that before? I swear to God, man. I swear to God, I tried that one before. 2 moons and a sun. Oh my gosh. Let's get the fuck out of here. This took me like an hour. This puzzle, this room should not have taken me almost an hour. It opens. So it did. This car looks familiar. Different image though. Yeah, it's one of the AV room car keys. Well, I guess there are 2 of them actually. These are the star keys the announcer was talking about. And then we've got the same key as usual. Okay, let's get going. Yeah, you guys sound defeated, like me. I swear. Lock on the door. It says lock. I'm gonna open it, okay? You ready? Yes, of course I am. Get on with it. Right, here we go then. 3, 2, 1. No, this should not take this long. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
Wait.
Now what?
I just realized something.
What was that?
When we were looking at the security footage earlier, we were just looking for live feeds. We were trying to figure out where the others are, what they were up to, if they were alive, and so on. But we totally forgot that security systems like this can do more than show you live footage.
They can?
Are you following me?
Yeah. You're talking about stuff that has been recorded, right? Footage of the past? If they store that, we might be able to see it.
Yeah. I don't know how much luck we'll have, but it's worth a shot.
Shit, definitely. Shit, let's try it then. Well, what do we do?
Leave that to me.
You know how to use this thing?
Well, it was designed so that a human could operate it. That means there's a logic to how it's set up. A computer computes, a calculator calculates, and an automobile mobiles. Everything's designed to do something, and once you know what, you can start guessing how.
True enough.
Once you start to figure out how to get it to do things, it's just a question of playing with it until it does the things you want it to. See?
Whoa. Monitoring video data. Looks like this is it. Good work.
Knock it off. Makes it sound like you're better than me or something.
No data? Wait, what the heck is this? Everything says no data.
Let's check the log. Damn it. This isn't good. Looks like all the video data was removed before we got here.
By 0?
That would be my guess. All it says here is administrator.
Damn. Well, that's a little frustrating. That footage could have told us a lot.
Yeah. It might have given us what we need to figure out who the killer is, too. The camera in room 2 in the crew quarters would have recorded what happened to Alice and Luna. The same for the old woman in the warehouse. And if there was a recording of us being carried into the AB rooms, we could have even figured out who Zero Senior is.
Yeah. Hey, what's this?
Wanna open it?
Yeah.
It says Golem status.
That should be the systems log of those robots. I told you about them in the pantry, remember?
Yeah. You mean the room full of robots on the other side of the green door?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Shoot. Everything's here. Everything's been erased too.
Looks like it.
I guess there's anything we can... Wait a
What is
second.
it?
There's a scroll bar. Try scrolling. Oh, one! I knew it! That golem we met is still functional.
What do you mean? I thought you told me Gollum, or whatever his name was, started spitting smoke and keeled over.
Yeah, but he said that his... what passes from a golem's brain, I guess, wasn't the main computer. Only his body was disabled. His brain is probably still functioning. Can we see his logs?
Already on it. Here you are.
Then... Try that one that says cache. These file names are all just seem like random characters. Whatever. Just pick one and open it, I guess.
Sure. This is...
Yeah, that's what I thought. This is probably from right after Kay decked us. We tossed into the white door on the left in a minute. Just watch. See?
Interesting. This is the footage the Golem pulled from the main server. The original data was deleted, but it looks like the stuff he pulled is still here.
It's interesting. Exactly.
So, if we go back through these files...
Yeah, we might be able to figure out who the killer is. Maybe even who Zero Senior is.
Nice. Great work, Sigma.
Come on, I told you I don't need you kissing my ass. Besides, it's not like I really did anything. We started going through the rest of the files. The security footage showed Kay and Dio clearly passing through the white door on the far right.
Good. Looks like they're both fine.
Oh, so they made it, thank God. Or at least Kay made it, thank God. And that just leaves Timmy, OG, Clover, and Quark. I opened my mouth to continue, and then it happened. My vision suddenly blurred, and shaking my head did nothing to clear it. I staggered, my balance gone. Damn. What? Why is she talking like that? She sounds like someone's playing a tape of her voice all sped up. What's going on here? I can't understand what she's saying. And why is she moving so fast? It's like watching a video on fast forward. What the hell is... Wait. Could it be me? Maybe my brain is slowing down somehow. So it just looks like everything is speeding up. Hey Sigma, what the heck is up with you? What the heck is up with you? There's a sofa over there. Why don't you lie down for a bit? I still can't make out what she was saying, so I just nodded weakly. My eyes drifted shut as I tried to sort out what was happening to me. I woke up several minutes later. When I opened my eyes, the first thing I saw was the ceiling of the security office. I sat up slowly, rubbing terribly at my head. Vi, who had been sitting in front of one of the monitors, stood up and walked over as soon as she heard me move.
You okay?
Her voice sounded normal again. She wasn't moving strangely either. Whatever had been happening seemed to have stopped. I let out a quiet sigh of relief. Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
You sure? That's good. You really looked like you'd lost it for a minute there.
Sigma, you got it? No way. He's got Radical 6. Well, I seem to have found it again. This is the security office. Maybe they got lost and found?
Your sanity's pretty easy to miss. I'm surprised anyone found it, let alone turned it in. Well, looks like I don't have anything to worry about.
Yeah. I think I must just be getting tired. Kind of surprised it didn't catch up to me sooner.
I hope that's all it is. You haven't caught a disease or something, have you?
For just a moment, I thought of Radical 6. But I didn't want to worry Vi if I didn't have to. Better to stay quiet about it.
Well, you're looking a lot better, so I can stop worrying, right?
What are you, my
Fine.
mom?
No more check-ins. Anyway, I figured something out while you were resting. Come have a look at this.
Man, we got Radical 6, man. What is it?
Footage from room 2 in the crew quarters.
Oh.
The room where we found Alice and Luna. I dug it out of Gollum's cache.
When was it recorded?
See in a minute.
Up there on the right? That looks like some sort of time
Can
code.
you figure it out?
No. It's just a bunch of numbers. I can't make heads or tails of it.
Yeah. The central server seems to be using its own time system. Files appear to be named based on that system. They might as well be random to you and me, which made it pretty hard to find this gem.
Huh? Oh, it's K.
Yeah.
He looks at his bracelet here. Probably checking how much time is left.
I'll just pause that and magnify it.
21 minutes. So that means this footage is from 21 minutes before the primary doors opened, right?
Exactly.
And that would have been the white doors in this case, right?
Yes. After Kay leaves this room, it's about 2 minutes before he comes back with you and me.
There were 20 minutes on the clock when we met up with him, right? So that means what we were seeing here is Kay 1 minute before he saw us.
Right.
That means this is right after he tried to resuscitate Luna.
Yeah, if you believe him. The footage here doesn't show any of that.
Right. He said he was trying to help Luna. Are there any other
I
angles?
looked around, but I couldn't find one. The only stuff left is shot from this position. Even so, I think we've gotten our hands on something important.
You mean that this is a record of what happened right around the time of Luna's death, right?
Exactly. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep going. I'll move back to the start of this file so we can see it in chronological order. Let's say this is 0 hours, 0 minutes. After all, it's not like we know what time it actually is.
Right.
So, this is the start of our footage.
There's no one here.
Yeah, about a minute goes by before anyone shows up.
Wait. How do you know it's been a minute?
This.
Oh, that's the hourglass we used earlier.
Yeah, if I play it back at normal speed, I can measure time using this hourglass. Then I just add the time from the hourglass, and that's how far in we are.
Huh. Oh, someone's coming in. Luna. Is that Clover behind her?
Yeah. This is 0 hours, 1 minute. Right now you and I are talking to Dio in the Floor B warehouse. With the time frame we've established, calculating what we're doing is pretty easy.
What's going on? Are they fighting? No, it's not really a fight. It looks like Clover's just going off on Luna. Luna's just staying silent and listening to her.
Yeah.
Can we hear them? Is there an
Wanna
audio
listen
track?
to it?
What the hell is this?
Don't know. The audio data must have been transcoded into something else.
Well, we won't be able to understand anything in that.
Seen enough? I'm going to fast forward a little bit.
Huh?
Clover's interrogation goes on for a while, but it's all pretty much the same thing. Now, at 0 hours, 10 minutes, things suddenly change. Here.
Hey, they're gone. As I watched Clover move steadily closer to Luna, who backed away almost as if she were frightened, Clover continued her advance until she disappeared below the bottom edge of the screen. Is there another? No, you said this was it.
Yeah, this is the only one that I found. Shouldn't be too hard to guess what happened after you've seen the next part, though.
Clover left. She was kind of panicking.
Yeah. This is about 1 minute and 40 seconds after they both left the frame. So 0 hours, 11 minutes, 40 seconds.
Only Clover left. Luna's still in the room. That means...
Hold on. Wait until you've seen the whole thing before you start deducing. At 0 hours, 12 minutes, another person comes in, just missing her.
He's disappeared too. Down below the bottom of the frame. What's he up to?
I don't know. But I'm pretty sure that whatever it was, he doesn't want us to know about it. Remember what he said when you asked him about Quark?
How the fuck would I know? I've been here.
He lied. You're saying he was lying. He wasn't in the Floor B warehouse the whole time. He went to the crew quarters after we left him.
Yeah. So what would have been important enough for him to lie about it?
He grabbed a knife.
We should consider that it might have been something bad.
And whatever it was, it happened during this time.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, now he's left. And it looks like he's left in a hurry.
Maybe he heard a noise.
Like
The
what?
cyan door opening? Now, 10 seconds after Dio leaves, a fourth person shows up. That brings us to 0 hours, 13 minutes, 10 seconds.
K. It's K. When he heard K open the cyan door, he panicked. Whatever he was up to, he didn't want K to catch him. He didn't want K to catch him at it.
And then K disappears too.
Yeah, below the bottom of the frame, just like the
If
others.
K was telling the truth, this is where he begins to try and resuscitate Luna. Anyway, nothing happens for the next 16 minutes. It's just this. So I'll fast forward, alright?
Sure.
Alright, should be around here. One sec. Okay, you should see something you recognize in a minute here.
There's K coming in from the bottom of the frame, and he's checking the time on his bracelet. So we come full circle, huh?
Yeah. We're back to 21 minutes before the primary doors open. For our arbitrary time code, that's 0 hours and 29 minutes. 1 minute later, at 0 hours 30 minutes, K heads to the Floor A warehouse.
Once he gets there, he'll tell us about Luna's death.
That's all the footage I wanted to show you. I've looked at it carefully, and I think it has something to tell us.
You mean who killed Luna, right?
Well, I can't say for sure. This footage makes for pretty shaky evidence, but it does suggest a very likely culprit. Who do you think it is?
I ran over the footage in my head. 0 hours, 1 minute, Clover and Luna enter the room. For 9 minutes, Clover aggressively questions Luna. 0 hours, 10 minutes, they both move out of frame. 0 hours, 11 minutes, 40 seconds, Clover exits the room. 0 hours, 12 minutes, Dio enters the room. Dio almost immediately exits the frame. It seems like the Dio was up to no good during this period. 0 hours, 13 minutes, Dio exits the room. 0 hours, 13 minutes, 10 seconds, K enters the room. K also disappears from the camera's field of view. At this point, there are 16 minutes where nothing happens. 0 hours, 29 minutes, K enters the frame. He looks at his bracelet. It says 0:21. That means that's the remaining time until the primary doors open. There seems to be only one conclusion. The person who killed Luna is... they're gonna make me choose. If it's... Okay. I know it's not K. He was the last one to come in. At this point, Luna has been there for like a good 4 minutes now. Luna's been in there for like a good 3 minutes. And if somehow Clover got her with the gun, it only took like 3 minutes to suffocate her. By that time, it's enough for Clover to leave. Maybe not for Dio. Dio only came in like a minute later, right? Or something like that. But he left pretty early. He left pretty quick. He only like took a minute. He grabbed the knife. Which means he killed Luna. Which means he killed Alice. I think. But if Dio killed Alice... It's Clover.
What makes you think so? Luna could still have been alive after Clover left the room. Dio and Kay both went into the room after Clover. Either of them could have killed Luna too.
That footage alone isn't enough to tell us who the killer is. But if we take one other thing into account, then the case against Clover gets a lot
And
stronger.
what is that element?
Dio's behavior at the white doors. Kay wanted us to enter the white doors. I told him I wouldn't leave 3 people to die. Do you remember what Dio said?
Use your fucking head for once. You're gonna get us killed.
He obviously knew that only you and I would be going through the door. Do you get it?
Yeah. He knew he had Luna's bracelet, which means he also knew Luna was dead. Is that what you're getting at?
That's a good point. I didn't think about that. He knew Luna was dead already. But if Luna died by suffocation from that poison, I don't think it's instant. It took a while. If Luna was already dead, if he didn't know she was dead, he would never have said that. The moment Kay suggested we go to the doors, he would have brought it up. That's impossible. How are they supposed to get through without Luna? But he didn't even mention her. That's true. At that point, he'd say he did know Luna was dead. Like he didn't expect her to be there. Why would he do that? I can only think of 2 reasons. One, that when Dio entered the room, Luna was already dead. Or 2, he killed Luna himself. The second one doesn't seem likely though. If Dio had killed Luna, he probably would have made a point to hide that. I'm guessing he probably would have asked where she was. Where's Luna? Sigma and 5 won't be able to get to the white doors without her. He seems like that kind of guy who would go out of his way to feign ignorance of a crime he committed. In this case, though, he said nothing. That doesn't clear him, of course, but it does make it a lot less likely that he was the killer. If he wasn't the killer, then we're left with only one other option.
When Dio entered the room, Luna was already dead.
Yeah, that's how I see it. And I think I trust Kay with him saying he was there for 16 minutes trying to reciprocate her.
Interesting.
Because you don't need 16 minutes to kill somebody.
That's pretty much what I thought too. And it does seem like Clover had a motive.
You mean what Alice noticed?
Yes. The movement of the AB rooms convinced Alice that Luna had killed the old woman. Once Clover realized that, she probably started to think that Luna had killed Alice to keep her from telling anyone else the truth. She probably led Luna to the crew quarters to confront her. Maybe she hoped seeing Alice's corpse would cause Luna to confess. Maybe she knew something we don't. But Clover didn't get what she wanted. Luna didn't confess. Then, during her interrogation, something happened. It's hard to say what. Luna might have said something that set Clover off. Or maybe she admitted to a crime she didn't commit just to get Clover to stop. Whatever it was, something happened that drove Clover to murder.
When did Clover get the injection gun?
I would guess after she went through the yellow door, she would have been exploring the infirmary with Alice and Kay. That seems the most likely place to find it. Anyway, this is all just a theory, right? We don't have any proof, so
There's no...
keep it quiet, okay?
We can talk all we want, but there's no proof of Luna being killed by Clover. Yeah, I know. Oh, there's one last thing. Was there any other footage that showed anything?
No. Nothing to tell us where Clover, Tenmyoji, and Quark went. And nothing about the old woman or Alice's murders either.
So Zero Senior's identity.
Still unknown.
Okay, let's go find Clover. I guess we're not going to know the truth unless we get it straight from the horse's mouth.
I wonder if Clover's even alive.
Yeah. She is. She has to be.
I sure hope so.
Because we didn't see them, man. We didn't see them when the doors opened, and we didn't see them when they closed. So. Now we're going back down to the floor A. Or back up to floor A. That's what I meant. Oh man. No, there's no good possible. There's no. Who killed Alice? So that's the thing. It could have been Dio. That was his knife for sure. That was his knife. Anyone here? No one's here.
Yeah. All right, let's start looking. We'll go through the crew quarters and work our way toward the elevator. Got it?
Yeah. I mean, if Kay and Dio did go into the doors, then... And they could still be there, you know? There's no guarantee.
You search rooms 1 and 2. I'll take 3 and 4.
Got it. Huh, we know what's in 2. Alice. Luna. The most horrible thing about death is how it turns a person into a thing. It's a thing that looks like your friend, but it's not them anymore. Just a strange, cold shell, and every time you look at it, you feel a little of that coldness creeping into the edges, in around the edges of your soul. Seeing death puts a heavy ball of lead in your stomach and just sits there, poisoning you. I turned and left the room.
No good. There's no one in 3 or 4. What about yours?
Same. Nobody in them, except Alice and Luna. The lead ball pressed against the inside of my abdomen. I leaned back against the wall and let out a long, weary sigh.
What's wrong?
Oh, why are you so close?
You need to get it together. What are we doing right now?
Looking for the others.
Right. I know how you feel, but sitting around being miserable isn't gonna help anybody.
Okay, but can you back up? That's so scary. You're so close to this. You're so close to the screen right now.
Let's go.
Yeah, you're right. If I turned and headed for the door at the far end, I heaved myself off the wall and followed. I'm not crazy, right? She got closer to me. This is the infirmary, right? No. Oh no. Music got quiet. What the fuck? The first thing I felt was a strange cold sweat of terror. My stomach clenched in protest, pushing a wave of bile and nausea up into my throat. The lead ball turned to ice, and my legs began to tremble under its weight before they finally gave way and collapsed. They were dead. I could feel it the moment I looked at them, but I didn't want to believe it. They couldn't be dead. Perhaps they were just sleeping. The cool, limp feel of their skin under my shaking fingers dashed any hope I had left. I wrapped a trembling hand around the end of the bed and hauled myself up onto it. Even when I closed my eyes, I could still see them. My heart hammered away at my ribs and my chest felt so tight I could barely breathe. I forced myself to take deep, long breaths. Finally, I opened my eyes.
They were in a blind spot.
What?
The security camera. Remember how we didn't see anything in the real-time feed in the security room?
Yeah. I guess the partition was in the way. They're handcuffed together.
Yeah. Whoever did this really didn't want them going anywhere. The chain's been looped around the pipe below the sink.
They would have been trapped here when the doors closed. Why?
Look. See the red marks on their wrists? They were trying to get the handcuffs off.
So you're saying it wasn't one of them that did this?
Probably not.
Jesus. There's a cut on Timioji's left hand. Looks like it's probably from a knife or something similar. Must have been
And
deep.
the blood on his clothes probably came from that wound. I don't see any others, at least. If this was the only one, it doesn't look fatal. I don't think he died from this cut.
The penalty? The primary door's closed. They couldn't get to them. The needles in their wrists activated and...
Yeah. You can see the marks on their wrists from where they were injected.
Damn, Clara, what happened to you?
The tubocurarine must have killed them.
Do you think that's why they were handcuffed to the sink?
They wouldn't have been able to get through the white doors without Quark. If someone wanted to use the penalty to kill them, they didn't need to tie them up.
Yeah, you got a point. Did that mean Quark's dead too? What's
I
wrong?
take back what I just said.
You find something?
Yeah.
If I bent down and picked something up and handed it to me. A cyan bracelet. This is Quark's.
Correct. It has 9 BP too. There's no mistake.
What is Quark's bracelet doing here? Wait, no, hold on. If Quark's bracelet is here, then that means...
Your heart stops. Your bracelet comes off.
No. No. This can't be happening. Not Quark.
Hey, Sigma, calm down. Just because his bracelet's off doesn't mean Quark's dead.
But...
In fact, this could be good news. A ray of hope.
A ray of hope?
Yeah. If Quark still had his bracelet on, then he would have ended up like Tenmyoji and Clover. But he's not wearing it. That means he might have managed to avoid getting injected with tubocurarine.
You mean the bracelet came off before the doors closed?
Yeah.
That's impossible. Zero Junior told us that they only come off when your heart stops when you escape.
Maybe he got out then.
Right. He's got 9 BP. Wait, so you're saying he escaped and came back and left his bracelet here? No, that's impossible too. Zero Junior said that the number 9 door only opens once. Even if he was able to get outside, he couldn't come back
Why
in.
do you have to be so pessimistic?
Because it's being realistic.
Have you actually seen Quark dead? Huh?
We haven't even seen him the whole game.
You need to think positive, Sigma. Reality is what we believe it to be.
Really? So you're saying this is what we wanted to happen?
That's enough!
Jeez.
Quark is definitely alive. He has to be. He has to be. I refuse to believe he isn't. I can't let an innocent kid like that get killed.
I wanted to ask if she meant Clover and Tenmyoji weren't innocent, and he deserved to die, but swallowed my words. Fighting wasn't going to help us. All I could do was hope that 5 was right. Perhaps Quark was still alive. What are you doing?
Examining their bodies. Tenmyoji first.
Why?
Clues
What kind of clues?
to who might have killed them. Finding Quark's bracelet tells us something. If the killer saw it, that would make for an obvious motive.
With Quark's bracelet, Clover and Tenmyoji would have been able to go through the white doors. The killer handcuffed them to the sink to prevent that.
Right. That's my guess, at least. That's odd.
What's wrong?
Can't find anything. I should have found something.
What?
You remember when we ran into Tenmyoji in the rec room? He sprayed our wrists with luminol.
Oh yeah, he did.
I'm sure I saw him pull the spray bottle out of his pocket.
And now you can't find it.
Right.
Do you think the killer took
I
it?
don't know. I'm gonna take a look at Clover, too. Give me a minute.
Fine knelt down to Clover as she spoke and began to gingerly examine her corpse. And after a moment, I saw her hand stop.
Look. See your thigh? Doesn't it look like there's something written there?
Yeah, it
I'm
does.
sorry, I'll have to move your leg a little bit.
It's written in blood. It must be Tenmyoji's.
It says 016.
What does that mean?
Hang on. I feel like I've seen that somewhere.
016.
016. 016. I know I've seen it somewhere. It's no use. Can't remember.
Don't give him a hopes all the time.
Anyway, these numbers have to have something to do with the killer.
You sure it's 016 or maybe it's 910?
She must have written them after she got hit with the soparil. There would have been a few minutes before she went all the way under when she could have done something. I think she probably used those last minutes to tell the rest of us who'd killed her.
106, huh? Maybe, but the only people who could have done it are K and Dio. Assuming it wasn't one of us, I mean.
No, there's also Quark. I mean, I'm not saying he did it, just...
Yeah, there's a possibility. There's that low possibility that he did it. Damn it. This is hopeless. I can't keep up anymore. Everything here is a goddamn mystery. Like, what about the old woman we found? Who killed her? The movement of the AV room makes Luna seem the most suspicious. But when would she have done it? And we don't have a good explanation for why she would have wrapped the knife up in the handkerchief. And of course, now Luna's dead too. So who could have killed her? The footage from the security camera paired with Dio's behavior makes Clover seem like the most likely suspect. But now we'll never know for sure. Alice's killer is a complete mystery. We don't know what the hell 016 is supposed to mean. We don't have any idea where Quark's gone. What the hell does any of this mean? Who killed everyone? Was it Zero? Zero Senior? Who is Zero Senior? What the hell does he want? Why does this game even exist, and why did they kidnap us and bring us here? While we're at it, where is this? When is this? Mysteries, mysteries, mysteries. I feel like my head's about to explode. Please, bye. Give me something, anything. A clue, a hint. Come on, you gotta have something.
The luminol.
Huh?
I think there's a very good chance someone took the spray bottle out of Tenmyoji's pocket.
Okay, but how is that important?
Well, let me ask you this. Why do you think they took it?
So they could test for blood?
What would they need to do in order to do that?
They just need to spray the bottle at whatever they want to test.
That's it?
No, wait, you're right. Luminol reacts with organic compounds and glows, but the glow is really faint. So you need to make it dark. You have to turn off all the lights in order to see if anything's glowing.
And that would mean?
That would mean... the rec room! Fine, I raced for the door. We weren't sure what we'd find, but we knew where we were going. I had a feeling deep in my gut that where we found would be the breakthrough I've been looking for. God damn it. Who did it? Was it Dio? Was it Kay? Or was it Quark? I mean, they're the only three left. And I've been with 5 this whole time. There's no way. And I have everyone here deal with the most likely suspect. He took the knife, but I'm guessing he killed Alice. But when did he have time to do that to Tenmyoji and Clover? Quark is the one that... Oh god, here we go. Guys? What? What the hell? Everything in my head ground to a halt. Even after all I'd seen, a room full of corpses had a profound effect. It was such a ridiculous thought that before I could stop myself, I laughed. That laugh made me think. Was laughter in this situation a defensive response designed to protect the brain from constant emotional bombardment? They say that right before an animal dies, it feels a moment of comfort. Right before death, the brain releases a huge amount of endorphins into the bloodstream. Pain is only a warning signal meant to help the body avoid death. But when death becomes a certainty, pain no longer has any use. In fact, that loss of pain can lead to incredible feats on the edge of death. Let's say that two species of an animal come under attack from some overwhelming force. All of them are severely wounded and near death. Species A feels pain, but species B doesn't. The horrible pain felt by species A prevents them from moving, but because they feel no pain, some of species B will manage to drag their wounded bodies to safety and survive. As a result, species A is eliminated, and only species B manages to survive. This process of natural selection has been repeated for thousands, no, millions of years. All creatures that walk the face of the earth are descended from species B. I'm no exception. That's why I can't look at a room full of corpses and laugh. The genes I've been given by a million years of evolution have changed my fear into ecstasy. I guess this means you and I are the only survivors.
Don't make me keep saying it. Quark's still out there somewhere.
Then Quark had to do this. There's no one else. Yeah, you're right. He is still out there. So would that mean he killed them? I mean, you said yourself that there was no way there was a 10th uninvited player out there when Alice was killed. And we've also refuted the possibility of Zero Senior being the 10th person. There is no 10th person. The only people alive are you, me, and Quark. That means...
Being ridiculous. Look at their bodies. There's an axe buried in Kay's back, and the spear has been thrust all the way through Dio's stomach. Do you really think a child Quark's size could do that?
Well, who the hell could have? There's only 3 of us left. Alright then. Are you saying you killed them?
Are you insane? And just when would I have done that? I've been with you this whole time.
She was right. After the end of the second round of the AB game, Vi and I hadn't been out of each other's sights. We've gone through the white door, explored the security office, solved puzzles, all of it together. No, wait. There had been one time when I wasn't watching. The few minutes in the security office when I rested on the couch. No way, Sigma, there's no way. It couldn't have been more than like 10 minutes. She couldn't have done all that. Could she have snuck out then? The rec room and the security office weren't that far away from one another. If the round trip took about a minute, and she killed them in 4 minutes, then the whole thing would have been only taking her 5 minutes. But no, okay, maybe there's a possibility she could have killed Dio and Kay, right? In the time that you were asleep. But we've already kind of proven that Clover and 10 died before the doors opened. There's no way. 5 minutes. 5 minutes, huh? Just how long had I been out? No, that wasn't really right. I hadn't really been out. I just felt like everything was being fast-forwarded. Probably because of my mental processing speed had dropped. But how long have I been like that? It might have only felt like a few seconds to me, but it could have been much longer. where had something like mental processing speed dropping come from? Hey, what you doing there, Fi?
Checking their bodies like before. I decided to start with Dio.
Find anything?
Yeah, 2 things actually.
Oh,
Take a look at this.
a knife?
Yeah,
There's something engraved on the blade, too. Myrmidons. Is that the name of the manufacturer?
don't know. It's not a name I've ever heard of before. But look at the handle. You've seen it before, right?
This is the knife that was stabbed into Alice's chest.
Right. From the looks of it, I'd guess the blade is about 15 centimeters long. I'd say it's probably about 3 centimeters tall and 3 millimeters wide.
I think I've heard those numbers before.
Like, wound cavity, 150 millimeters. Wound length, 30 millimeters. Wound width, 3 millimeters.
Yeah, that's it. When Luna scanned the old woman's body, those were the numbers it gave us for the wound. So they killed her with that knife too,
Right.
huh?
Well, wound cavity would be the depth of the wound. Wound length would be how long it is from top to bottom. And wound width would be how wide the flat end of the wound is. In other words,
Those numbers describe the size and shape of the wound, right?
right.
So if they matched, then that means this knife was used to kill the old woman.
Well, I was just eyeballing those measurements, so we can't be sure.
Nah, I got a gold file that says different. Still, why does Dio have
Must
it?
have gotten it from Alice.
I know that. What I mean is, why did he take it? Did he want to destroy the evidence? Maybe he was the one who killed
That
Alice.
would match up with what we saw.
No, wait. Hold on a second. I'm getting confused here. Alice would have had the knife first, right? She picked it up when she found it wrapped in the handkerchief next to the AV room.
Right.
So Dio took it from her and stabbed her? If that's what happened, why didn't he just take the knife then? Why leave it there for us to see, then come back and get it later? That's a good point.
Well, we can look into that more later. First, I want you to have a look at something else.
What?
Don't you remember what I said? I found
You found two things, yeah.
There was the knife and this.
That's the key to freaking Kay's armor. Hey, this is that
What do you
key.
mean that key?
We found it in the Golem Bay. Didn't have any idea what it was for then, though. But Alice said it might be important, so she'd hang on to it just in case.
So, Alice should have had this, right? And now
Yeah.
Dio's got it. So
Yeah.
when Dio took the knife, he also took Kay's key.
Wait, Kay's key?
Oh man, you couldn't figure it out from the shape?
I've been to this. What do you mean?
Get over here. A picture's worth 1,000 words. Let me show you.
She walked over to Kay's head, knelt down on one knee, and pointed to the back of it.
You remember this, right?
Oh yeah! So that's it! It unlocked the suit, right?
Yeah. Let's give it a shot.
Jeez, we're gonna open him up? He's dead! Before I had time to repair myself, I shoved the key inside the slot and twisted. But... What's wrong?
It's no good. Can't get it open.
What? Why not?
Maybe the suit is powered, and it needs to be on in order to open.
Damn.
But with this axe in here...
You're saying it's short the suit out or
I
something?
think so. At any rate, the key fits perfectly. I don't have any doubt it's for removing Kay's suit.
Do you think Dio knew that when he took it?
I wonder...
So I guess we'll never know what his face really looks like.
Yeah, no way we can get that mask off with our bare hands.
I wonder who he
still
was.
haven't checked him over. Let's have a look. Maybe we'll find something that'll tell us who he is.
She'd only been searching a few seconds before she stopped and pulled something out of Kay's robes.
Look,
What is it?
a spray bottle
Oh my
with luminol in it.
god. That's the one Temioji
Yeah.
had. Then, does that mean Kay was the one who handcuffed them to the sink?
We don't know yet.
Why
He might
not?
have taken the spray from Tenmyoji after he died. It's possible he made it through the white doors before we did, went to the infirmary and got this.
That's true.
Anyway, there's something I want to see. Turn off the lights.
Are you going to check for the luminal reaction?
Yeah. If Kay used the spray before he died, we might still be able to see it.
There's blood everywhere in here, though.
That's okay. If he didn't spray it, there won't be a reaction from any of it. Come on. Alright, do it.
I have a bad feeling about this. Done.
Thanks. Just as I thought. Look, Dio's left wrist.
The underside of his bracelet is glowing.
Exactly.
But why?
Because there are traces of blood on it.
Whose
We've
blood?
seen 5 people with serious bleeding. The old woman, Alice, Tenmyoji, and these 2 here. I'm disinclined to think this is Dio or Kay's blood, though. See? If you look, it's been wiped off. Except for the luminol, the bracelet looks clean. Why would someone wipe blood off a bracelet after being hit with an axe or stabbed with a spear, and then spray it with luminol?
That's pretty weird.
It doesn't make sense.
Then that leaves the old woman, Alice, and Tenmyoji.
Right.
Do you remember when Tenmyoji said to us in this room?
Can I see the other side of your bracelets? Please, just do it.
Do you think Tenmyoji had figured out that the one of the bracelets would have blood on
That
it?
would have meant he was looking for either Alice's blood or the old woman's.
I wonder which it was.
No idea. But whatever the case, Tenmyoji seemed to think that whoever had this bracelet was Zero Sr.
Just relax, okay? That's all I needed to know. Neither one
What?
of you is Zero Senior.
Are you saying that because there wasn't any reaction from the luminol?
Yeah?
Whoa, wait. Are you saying that Dio was Zero
I
Senior?
don't know. The only thing I can say for sure is that there's a possibility that Dio killed the other 6 victims.
Then who killed Dio?
Kay, perhaps? After he was attacked, he used the last of his strength.
A good possibility. Another descendant of species B.
Huh?
Nothing. Forget about it. Anyway, if Zero Senior was Dio, then...
All of this would be over. This awful game would be over.
An ambidex gate
What?
has been opened. 45 minutes remain until ambidex game polling closes.
What the fuck? What? What the hell's happening? That's impossible!
Mark,
Quark? Quark opened the gate?
whatever. We need to get back to the Floor A warehouse. Hurry!
I know, I'm coming. Fucking Quark opened it? So he is still alive. That means Quark, he's fighting with Tenmyoji and Clover, but they're both dead. But no, wait, how the hell could he have gotten a star card? Quark, what the hell are you doing? It's open. Damn it! There's no one here. Did they run
Why
off?
would they run away?
Hell if I know. How the hell did Quark open the AB gate anyway? If not a star key, he shouldn't have been able to get
They
it.
must have
get
taken one
open.
from Dio or Kay before we got to the rec room. We know they went through a white door.
That's true. They did go through the white door.
Remember? We saw the footage in the security office. That means they had a star key just like we did.
But you didn't find one when you searched them.
Right.
Well, maybe Quark's a suspect after all then. You shouldn't write him off just because he's a kid. Maybe he knows how to use a lance or an axe.
That's impossible. You're being an idiot. It's much more likely he found the key card after they died.
Oh. Alright, let's go find him.
Any ideas where to look?
Nothing. How on earth would I know where he might be?
Well, there's one place I'd like to check out. Come on.
Do you know something I don't? The Floor B warehouse? Ah, the room Dio and Kay investigated.
Right. Aren't you curious?
Of course. Besides, Quark might be in there.
Yeah.
Alright, let's move. Are you guys sure you have time for that? We only have like 40 minutes before the gate's closed. The door says director's office.
Probably belongs to the director.
I hope it has one of those chairs.
Chairs?
You know, the folding ones that say director on the back. I've always wanted to sit in one and say stuff like action or cut or double decaf choice soy latte now.
And that's what you think we'll find in there?
Yeah. Aren't you excited?
Well, there could be anything in there. So, no, not really.
That's true. Yeah. What if Zero was in there waiting
That
for
would
us?
make things easy. We'd settle things right now
Right,
and
we
then
can
get
kick
the
his
hell
ass if he was
out.
in there. His old ass. Right. Okay, I'm gonna
You
open
don't need to keep asking me if...
He didn't wait. Huh.
There's no one here.
That computer's been turned on.
Yeah. Maybe Dio and Kay did that.
What the hell is this?
A lion.
Is biting...
A sun?
It has a couple of input fields for a user ID and a password.
Probably can't use it unless we know what those are.
Why don't you put something in?
Sure. I'll give it a shot. Yeah, just as I thought.
What'd you even type in?
Might as well forget about this thing for now.
Pretty much.
You can't get anywhere without a password. Let's see if we can find any other clues. This is the director's office after all. If we turn the place upside down, we're bound to find something. Shall we?
If I turned and headed off toward a bookshelf, leaving me alone next to the desk, I felt compelled to stay and found myself staring at the screen. A lion biting the sun. A lion biting the sun. A lion biting the sun. Memento mori, if the ninth lion ate the sun. Remember death, if the ninth lion ate the sun. Could this be the ninth lion? Then, maybe. Memento mori. Remember death. Memento mori. Remember death. Whoa, when did this one happen? Memento mori. Freaking, a while back, Luna told us a code, but I thought that was for the bomb. But she did mention something about if you see a double-headed lion eating a sun. She did mention something like that. Hold on, I might have to like look at a video for this one. I might have to look at my video for this one. Alright, I found it. She did say something about a two-headed lion eating a sun. But which one is the ID and what's the password? GTF DML 016. I don't think I'm wrong on this. How did Luna know this? I don't know the password. Or maybe I do. This works, swear. It didn't work. Maybe it's the password? Nothing. ID. What's the ID? I don't know. The game... There's a reason. I must know what this is. Because... the game wouldn't just like put it here, right? The game would just like put me like to be continued if I didn't know if I didn't know the answer. I must know the answer. I just don't know what it is. No, I think it's the. I think I have the ID. That's the ID. I don't have the password though. It was no good. I didn't know anything. Still, I couldn't shake the feeling that I'd seen the ID and password somewhere before. I think we know one of them. I just don't know the other one. I just don't. I can't remember anything that could be a password or an ID. I think the one that Luna gave us is the ID. I think so. If that's the case, I don't remember a single password other than Jumpy Doll. To be continued. Oh man. Well, now what? Oh my gosh. We were here. This took, oh my gosh. Another route. I don't know this route. The mystery of the two-headed lion. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I know one part, but I don't know the other one. I guess that's somewhere else, and wherever all this cluster is right here. So, what's gonna happen? Next time we come back, we're gonna this is betray Luna. See what happens here, and then we're gonna come back and restart it back to here into the CDs. We're gonna go through. I think it's the blue door. I think we go with K for that. I think we go with K in that one. I believe so. And we're gonna see what happens. Man, this game just still. Man, even though I've seen most of this stuff, you know, all the shit I've seen, it can still surprise me. That's so weird. I mean, I love it, but it's so weird that this game can still keep surprising me. Oh man. Well, guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. I know I kind of sound defeated. I kind of am. I won't lie. That kind of drained the hell out of me. Everything that happened here is everyone dying in one go. It just kind of drained me. Oh man. Who did this, man? Was it really Quark? I don't know. There's a good chance Dio tried to kill Kay, and Kay like defended himself and killed Dio. I know Dio's not. Dio can't be Zero Senior. There's no way. Because he snuck into this. He snuck into this facility. Why would Zero Senior have to sneak into his own facility if he did that? Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Did Dio kill Alice? That's the hard one right there. Because if Alice did have the knife, it's true. Why would Dio just like stab her, or take the knife from her, stab her, and then leave it in there, and then come back later and take it? It doesn't make any sense. Did Clover really kill Luna? Was it really her? I mean, other than that, nah. But Dio knew Luna was dead before. He knew she was dead. The only person who could have done it was Clover. Oh my god! But then there's Kay. Then there's Kay. Kay could have had some time to do it himself. And Kay had the luminol. Kay had the luminol spray bottle, man. He could have killed Clover and Tenmyoji. He could have tied them both there. I don't know, man. This game, man.